Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Read Living the Dreams Speed Running Edition, because Sound Speed is naked and needs to go to work.
I'm still wearing a towel.
The people of YouTube need to know. So, hey, we have the Lightning Rabbit back with us for today.
I even brought some beer with me.
Oh, nice. And we do not have Cabrola95 because he's fishing.
Fishing for compliments, am I right?
Oh, hey-oh. Okay, so, anyway, Chapter 15, Party Crashes. I was just getting done finishing, telling Lightning Rabbit what happened since he was gone. Basically, you're caught up. Like, oh, and twice pregnant. Like, that's it. That's literally... Right. Oh, snap! Right, there's also a new villain who's got the world's dumbest motivation. But you're going to find out more about him here, so...
Okay, also, I'd like to know, it says, please enjoy. The other ones were like, enjoy Trollface, but he started to get more desperate now. He's like, please enjoy.
Oh god, please love me.
I have re-edited the last chapter, but only the last part with Cody. Check it out. Please enjoy.
Check it out.
Check it out.
I sat down, the party around me in full swing. All the ponies dancing and having a good time. All the bronies I found are here. Greg, Zane. Who the fuck is Zane?
He's the guy we introduced last chapter who had no impact on the plot.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, no, he's just the guy who's like... He's the guy who's light black, remember? Like
oh yeah, fuck's sake.
Yeah, his character description is that he is light black.
Donut, why do you have
Brown.
pink armor? It's not pink, it's lightish red.
They actually made that joke in the comments, but anyway,
Did they really?
No, I think I made that. Like, someone was like, "What the hell's lightish black?" And it's just sort of like, "Hey, it's like doesn't he have like gray armor?" He's like, "No, it's not gray. It's lightish black." Yeah, they have a word for that. It's called gray. Screw you guys.
David had stayed home with his dog Leonardo because David's a loser. Malbatterus was at Fluttershy's last I heard. Zane was, well, new to me. Well, no, shit. Zane was new. Well, new to me. David said they've known him for a few weeks now. Zane was a nice guy, always polite, but also fun to be around. He was lightish gray.
Yeah, he was a nice lightish grey colour.
I have to admit, this place just keeps getting better and better.
Right.
I looked across the room at Greg and his dog, Weedy. Okay. How could I forget Weedy?
How?
I think it's hilarious how his dog Smoke likes him, but it's also kind of weird. This is like a fucking first grader observing.
Hey, on the upside,
I think it's animal abuse.
Yeah, Lightning, I don't actually need to. I shouldn't have bothered trying to catch you up because he's explaining everything that happened in the last two chapters again.
Right. In
Louis
really like first grader level intelligence, so I can really get a grasp. Okay,
I think it's hilarious how his dog Smokes like him, but it's also kind of weird.
Yeah.
Louis gave me one of his pups also, but I can't remember where he ran off to. I haven't even named him yet.
Raising a child is just like raising a dog. Now, what the hell happened to my dog? Also, I need to name him.
I can't wait. Louis gave... Oh shit, no. Zane walked over to me.
Lance, I need your help.
I glanced over at him.
With what?
He reached into his saddlebag and pulled out a card.
Could you sign this so I can enter this place? I want to talk to the princess.
I pulled out a pen
How
from
come
my...
he can like just sign that and just like let people into the castle?
Because he's Garricon, shut up.
Because he can.
That's absolute bullshit.
Pulled out a pen from my saddlebag, which I also had on me for some reason, and signed the card somehow.
There you go.
Zane put the card back in his saddlebag and smiled.
Thank you, Lance.
He turned and headed for the door. I put the pen back in my saddlebag. Thank God you told us that. Like, I couldn't imagine what would happen if you had left the pen there.
I honestly, this whole scene is just sort of... The whole scene is sort of read like... I'm here for a dozen red roses. Here you go. Oh, Johnny, you're my favorite customer. That's for me. Hi, doggy. Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Zane walked up to the door and opened it, but as he started to walk out, a green Pegasus with a dark red mane pushed past him. This is our antagonist, by the way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I hope this is relevant, because otherwise this is just weird that this happened.
It is. But he continued walking out the door. Strange! I didn't know the ponies here could be so rude! It's not like they've not been horrible to me the entire time I've been here.
No one understands me. Everyone's a jerk. Why are they being so mean?
I shrugged and looked over at Twilight, who was talking to Applejack.
Oh, God.
I walked over...
Oh, wait, Lightning Rabbit, you're taking over all the non-dumb shit characters.
Cool.
I don't actually know. In this story, they're all dumb shit characters.
Good point. You're taking all the non-OCs.
Right. I'm taking all the canon dumb shit characters.
Exactly.
Right.
It's your turn.
That'd be your line then.
No, it's hey, you two enjoying the party. I thought.
Oh wait, hold on.
Hey,
Oh,
you two.
yeah.
But that's you two.
Oh,
No,
snap!
I said,
wait.
no, I'm talking to Duhad.
Oh no, sorry.
Duhad's
Never mind. Hey, two, how are you enjoying the party?
There we go.
Applejack looked at me and smiled.
Oh yeah, that does work. I was confused by like the sentence structure. That I thought that didn't make sense as there was a response. So I was sort of like, "Hey, are you two enjoying the? Oh, hey, how are you two enjoying the party? Sure am. Wouldn't have made sense. But
Yeah, it's enjoying the
Okay.
party.
Sure am. Pinkie Pie throws the best parties, but I heard she had help from your friend Greg.
He's a super duper party pony.
Yeah.
On that note, I nodded.
I don't know Greg too well, but he seems to know how to throw a party.
Twilight smiled.
He sure does. I need to get to know him better.
I patted her back.
Good talk to him. He doesn't bite.
She smiled and turned towards Greg, who was
Oh
who
my
was lighting a
God.
blunt for his dog. His dog's a fucking monster. You just go through these things like fucking cops.
I think he assumes that like a heavy marijuana user is like a chain smoker. They just like light one blunt with the last of
They've
the
got
last
one
one.
after another.
Everyone is
Constant.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Swear to God. I stifled a laugh at the sight. Applejack tapped my shoulder. I turned to her.
Yes. I think that's whatever.
She looked uneasy.
Sugar Cube, have you noticed Twine's belly is kind of bigger?
Oh shit. She's already starting to show signs of getting fat.
Oh no, I shouldn't have fed her all that fattening shit.
After several months of being preggers, like yeah, that's something that happens.
Oh no.
Huh?
Not now, it's too soon. It's been like 6 months.
Yeah. Why?
Cause I have a hunch that C's pregnant by you.
See, he's pregnant, yo.
I have a hunch that C's pregnant by you. By you. That's a weird like
Tish.
way of saying he was the one who got her pregnant. It's like she's pregnant by you.
It's
I mean,
your
She's
fault
just
because
affirming
of
that she
you.
is from Louisiana and from the bayou.
I live by the bayou.
I live by you in the bayou.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Now I was
horrible
uneasy.
train incident. Sorry.
Well.
Applejack laughed.
Don't you worry, I ain't not judging you or nothing. I think it's great you two are together and having a filly on the way.
Also, he thinks that all young ponies are fillies.
Yes. He's already decided that that's going to be a guy, but he's also referring to her as a female because he's.
So,
Yeah.
even though it's a male, it's a filly, and also all of the people who have grown up were also fillies. That means he likes having sex with fillies, but also fillies are children as well in this.
Yes.
Oh no, Gyrocon. Put
Ergo,
that
he's a
member
pedophile.
back in your pants.
You.
Oh.
Trying to refer to the style of writing we're getting
Yeah.
out of this.
He is a member of the slightly inappropriate underage club.
Oh. That's horrible. All right. I smiled, relieved. Thanks. We have been.
A hoof tapped on the shoulder. I turned to see the green Pegasus who knocked Zane out of the way.
Are you Lance? Yeah. Why?
He smiled. Wait, no, nobody should know your name is Lance. Your name is Gyrocon, you fucking idiot.
I'd love to see this guy's a spy. It's like
was
Mr.
the
Lance. Yes. No. Wait. Shit.
Yeah, this was the test, and he failed it with flying colours. It's like, Lance, yes, no, you're wrong. You're Gyrocon, you idiot.
Oh, jeez. He smiled. A sort of disturbed smile.
Great. I need to speak to you privately.
His voice had a sort of accent to it, but I couldn't place it. Maybe he's Cuban. I don't know.
Maybe he could be
Sure.
any nationality. That really doesn't narrow it down, unfortunately.
He nodded, looking pleased.
Follow me.
He turned and headed for the door that led outside.
By the way, authentic Cuban accent here.
I followed. Who is he, and what does he want? Aaron edged his... Who's Aaron?
I think that's supposed to be Zane, but I literally do not know. That might not be.
I was gonna
Hey,
say,
Aaron!
wait, Aaron left.
No,
Oh,
shit,
sorry,
that's right.
Zane-
Yeah, this
Zane
is
left.
this is just someone.
Is this like- Is this like Game Grumps? They both went there as well. Aaron.
I can't wait for John to show up and you have
Yeah.
John and Aaron.
Yeah.
And then
they
John
both
gets
do that.
killed off and replaced with Danny.
Oh.
God,
Continuing. Let's see.
Aaron.
Aaron edged his way towards the DJ. Vinyl scratch. He was nervous. Very nervous. How did I get into this story? He asks.
I just want to leave.
Aaron was a brony. Just arriving in Ponyville in search of one pony. Vinyl. A pony he admired as a human. But now he's here, and he determined to meet her. Oh my god.
Yeah,
So he was like,
replace the word meat with a different word, and that'll show his true intentions.
It's a word that sounds very similar as well.
Yeah.
I like this because it's like it's almost like banned from Equestria Daily to a T. He's just gonna knock on her door, just gonna start sucking his dick.
Yeah, that's how that works here. I really hope that's not what happens in this story.
Aaron was a black. Oh my god, no, he's black and red!
Oh, we have not plumbed the depths yet, sir.
The nudity went from being amusing to just feeling vulnerable. It's like, oh.
Yeah. They're all black and red.
We're all black and red down here.
Aaron
and
was a
yellow.
black-coated Pegasus with a red mane, brown eyes, and a blue snot. Sorry.
All of his bodily mucus is blue. It's a very weird
An
occurrence.
alien.
It like glows as well. He's got like natural bioluminescence in his snot and
I have
don't want
missed.
to
Mucus.
Like, it's gonna be like
Yeah.
rave snot.
Oh God.
yeah.
He gulped when he neared their DJ booth.
Hey, how's it going?
Vinyl looked over at him, her head bouncing up and down to the beat of the music.
So I love Vinyl's interaction here. She's just like so. She's like a mute. She can't speak at all.
She's like Gordon Freeman, I swear. Alright. Aaron blushed. Oh, no, shit. Yeah, no, Aaron blushed, now clearly embarrassed.
I love the beat.
She just smiled and continued to bounce her head to the beat like a fucking douche.
To be fair, this is actually probably the closest he's gotten to writing one of the characters show accurate.
That's
Yeah.
kind of sad.
She must
Aaron rubbed
speak
him.
at some point, surely.
Aaron rubbed the back of his neck and the front of his dick.
God damn it.
I'm just saying.
I love the way you... the way you...
Oh,
Oh god, sounds sweet. Do you remember that?
play the music. Oh,
What was it, the golden eye thing? Or the bronze eye
the brass eye.
thing?
God damn.
That's it. I can't remember. It's one sort of precious metal, and the guy, like the senator, is just like in the middle of his speech explaining why he did that thing. He's just like, and everyone's like, oh, it's just like,
Very big gobs of the stuff. Alright,
yeah. And it was mucus. It flew out into the crowd, and
oh my God.
like,
that
oh.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Anyway.
Anyway.
She chuckled to herself, continuing to bounce her head. Aaron took a step back, but tripped over a wire coming from the DJ booth. He fell back on his flank. Vinyl started laughing and hit a switch on her mixing table. She took off her headphones and walked over to him.
Mixing table.
Mixing table. Like, that's how you do, like, random caps.
Yeah.
Random capitalization.
Also, I like how she just like stopped in the middle of a party, like just like, wait,
Just
hold on,
like-
some dumbass slipped over my cord. Stop the show. Anyway, Lightning Rabbit's your line.
Shit.
Smooth one.
I know, but I can't like think of a voice. No,
You
I've got
can be
nothing.
like the fucking, like, the Arabic, like, call center guy.
No, I can't do like Indian vinyl scratch. That just doesn't. I can't like speak like that.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
Smooth one.
She said while grinning and holding out a hoof. Aaron blushed and grabbed her hoof and stood. A lot of ands in that sentence.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, thank you.
and.
She nodded.
No problem.
She looked him over.
Name's Vinyl Scratch, aka DJ Pwn 3. How are you? Or you are. And
How are you today?
How are
Hello, human.
Hello. A hummin'. All right, here we go. Aaron smiled, happy to be talking to the pony he's always wanted to meet.
I love the name. I'm in Nightwing. I was trained by Batman.
Nightwing. Come meet my friends Deadpool. And Miles smiled, a smile that made Aaron feel dizzy.
I like the name. Fits you perfectly.
Aaron nodded, a furious blush on his face, easily seen due to his black coat. That would
What?
make it harder to see, you fucking idiots.
They could easily see how hard he was blushing, especially because he had black face paint all over.
Well, okay. She smiled again, causing Aaron's blush to intensify. Fucking, has this guy ever spoken to a member of the opposite sex ever in his life?
I like
A
girls.
member of the same like rate. I don't think he's spoken to anyone. Full stop. I bet I've got a better voice for her now this time.
All right.
Okay. I can tell you want to ask me something. So what is it?
Aaron's body felt weak and his mind wasn't working properly.
His body was not ready.
Everything seemed to slow down around them as Aaron started to ask the question he had been practicing over and over in his head for the past 2 months. Wait, so were you like, okay, either you've been, no, wait, so you've been here for 2 months and you just now found her.
Apparently.
Or he just now got sent here from the human world and he spent 2 months of his actual living, breathing form as a human trying to work out in his head how he would ask a cartoon character to go on a date with him.
To be fair, I think the writer of the story has probably been doing the same thing.
Yeah. That's how he wrote this story so accurately.
He gulped loudly.
Would you like to go on?
Anon.
Remind me.
To go Anon.
Hold on, I'm gonna put a reminder in the chat because that's something I need to send you after this. That would you like to go on a date with me? Because I need to show you something that is extremely relevant to that.
Oh God!
Okay,
All right.
Also, I've got a video that I was going to show you, but we'll do it later.
Later, yeah. She finished his sentence.
On a date?
He nodded furiously, mind spinning out of control.
Oh God!
A feeling of nausea swept over his
He
body.
just throws up. Completely ruins the moment.
She put a hoof to her face, a kind of fake thinking.
She's used to that.
Yeah. She doesn't actually think. She has no brain function. Where would we go on this date?
He looked around for an idea.
There's a cafe down the street. We could go there tomorrow.
She smiled.
Then it's a date. Meet me there at noon. Oh my God, this voice. I'm glad she doesn't exist for much longer here.
Aaron smiled, almost jumping with excitement.
Awesome! I mean, I can't wait.
Vinyl smiled and turned started.
What?
Vinyl smiled and turned started walking back to her DJ booth, still spilling out a steady beat.
I'm sort of imagining her just slowly spinning in circles as she walks back to the DJ booth.
It's like Legends of Equestria when you just hold down the left or right arrow to spin in place.
It's true. Oh my God.
She's just
Oh my God.
But she's slowly warping towards the desk as well. She's clipping through it and everything.
Oh my God.
And then she appears back at the decks.
Oh, and you have one last vinyl line here.
Yeah. I can tell.
Hey, she sat back down and put on her headphones. She could see Nightwing beaming with joy. Aaron walked around the party, a stupid smile on his face. Life is good.
Stupid, idiotic smile on his face.
I walked out of the building. So did I.
What?
Sunspeed walked out of the building. Right behind the green Pegasus who needed me. He just switches fucking perspective in the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I was curious as to why he needed me.
So, what do you need?
Cliche line coming up right here.
Seriously, I want to see the scene
Oh
where,
my God.
that lady is like, Mother, you're alive. She's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, too bad you.
Yes. Oh God, yeah, Mortal Kombat. Oh God, I love Mortal Kombat so much. It's so
Is that
dumb.
actually the line? I thought.
Yeah. There's a line in Mortal Kombat where it's like, "Mother, you're alive. Yes, too bad you will die."
I thought it was like you won't be or something like
No,
that.
no, no. It's too bad you will die. It's Sindel's line. It's great.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember. I thought it was even stupider than that, but like maybe I'm just remembering it too fondly.
No, yeah, it was in the Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah.
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 Okay.
No. Anyway, the Pegasus is the next line.
Anyway, the Pegasus stopped, not facing me.
Your life.
What does that mean?
Oh my god, really?
Wow, Gyrocon, you are not only the most fucking.
So what do you
You're just, like,
need?
the densest
Your
bat-
life. I love that. It's like, so what do you need? Your life. What does it mean by that?
I don't get it.
Hey
Before
guys,
making
this guy
act-
says he wants my life. What does it mean?
Actually, I'm just imagining. I'm just actually like it's reminding me of that bit in Airplane where it's like the guy, like the guy and his wife are on like the plane, and he starts like
Oh, yeah.
throwing up and being like violently ill. And he's like, it's just like, he's never violently like ill when I
Jim's
serve him
never
coffee.
throwing up like this at home.
Yes.
Oh lord. Before I could ask, he reared back and bucked me in the face. Not
Oh,
a very
shit.
strong hit, but enough to crack the right lens in my goggles and chip a tooth. It wasn't a strong hit, it just fucking fractured one of my jaw bones.
Well, to be fair, he has an incredibly glass jaw.
Yeah.
I staggered back, blood coming out of my mouth.
Oh, what the hell? God!
Get it? What do you mean?
Wait, what did you mean by the your life thing? I'm still trying to figure that out. Slow down, goddammit!
Just like comes up, he's like jaws broken. He's like, "Oh, dude, why'd you do that? I just was wondering what you meant by that." Like, I don't understand, man. He's just like punching him. Like, what do you mean you want my life?
I actually am imagining like Gargon getting the shit kicked out of him, and then like later on the police are like, "What was he after him?" Like he's like, "I have no idea. He just said something about wanting my life, and then beat the shit out of me."
I don't understand.
Like, what was he? What did he mean? It's a mystery.
Ah, well. The Pegasus ran at me and headbutted me in the face. The hell is wrong with him? You still don't get it. What the fuck? I held a hoof to my nose and held it out. His nose?
Saluting the Third Reich. He just held it
Yeah,
out.
he chipped a tooth, but then someone hitting him in the nose prompted him to go like, "Oh my god, oh god, I have a nosebleed."
Oh shit!
Whoa.
I can
Blood.
deal with a chipped tooth and broken goggles, but this.
Oh god, that's right, because the shattered goggles mean that there's like glass flying into his eyeballs.
Ugh.
Oh,
Jeez. Fucking Christ. Alright. I'm not much of a fighter, but it looks like I'm going to have to no, it looks like I'm going to have today.
I was like, I'm gonna have to seize the day.
As
Like
my
quoting
wake up
Horace or
motivational
something.
counter.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to
Like
seize
fucking-
the day.
Seize the day. Carpe diem. Alright, here we go. I twisted around and bucked backwards, but my hoofs hit the air. Where did he go? A pair of hoofs hit the side of my head. Hard.
Oh, there he is.
Hurt. I can't see straight. Again, I felt a hard impact on my side, sending me to the ground. I looked up at the Pegasus.
What the hell's wrong with you? God!
He smiled. A horrible smile. His eyes were full of hatred.
What? Can I not get revenge on the guy who killed my family?
Oh, wow,
What is he
that's
talking
exposition.
about?
I haven't killed anyone, God, nerd. Yes, you did. 1 year ago, I saved you from being shot, and for that, I lost everything.
Well, a year ago? Can this be the boy from the Ally?
The Tumblr
Wait
social
a
justice
minute. Cody Benson.
Oh, it's Cody!
Oh,
Cody!
dude.
Shit!
Well,
Wow.
the mugging in the alley.
Man, it's been forever. How's the family?
Aw, dude.
Oh,
Too
shit.
long.
There's
Like,
that.
I love the fact that this whole scene has just gone down like so. He gets like punched in the face, and then he thinks like, and then he starts randomly in his head quoting like Horace. It's like seize the day, and then he gets like punched again, and then he's like, I still don't get what this guy wants. Who are you? And it's like Cody Benson, my battle brony buddy.
Oh, God damn it.
Yes! Alright.
He said ally.
He nodded. Is your line?
Oh, yep, he nodded.
The very same.
But I did nothing in that Ally, except get mugged.
Yeah. How did I kill your family? I don't even know you. You were being mugged. I helped. I was robbed by your mugger. He stole the very thing that would save my family.
What? Like the cure for something? Or
No,
what?
like a check.
How
A
does
check.
that work?
He lost the check, and therefore, because apparently he didn't realize that you can actually go back and like rewrite a check. And
I was gonna say, couldn't you like just cancel the check and rewrite it?
yes, he could,
Well,
but he
you'd think,
didn't.
but this is in Cuba. Actually, this is
No,
the
this is in
United
New York.
States.
Yeah, this is in New
God
York.
damn it.
He didn't
So
report the mugging. He
basically-
did. Yeah, it was. God damn it. Hey, it's not my fault they all died. God, loser. You chose. You chose. Oh, God. Oh my God. Okay, let me do the slide justice here. It's still not my fault they died. You chose to save my life, so it's your fault.
It's your fault your parents were killed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
To be
honestly,
fair,
it
that
is
is-
kind of his fault.
I mean, it
was
is, but
gonna say,
like that's
to be
like the
fair, that is
worst way of
true.
putting that.
Like that is completely true, but the way you say it is just like he's about to kill you for like killing his parents. He's like, well, actually, I think you'll find it's your fault.
It's
Can
like
you help
someone
me?"
like getting burned, saving someone else from a burning building, and then the person's like, "Oh God, like I've horribly burnt my hand saving you," and the guy's like, "Well, whatever, idiot. You're the one who decided to run in there and save me."
You didn't have to save my life, did you, asshole?
Check your privilege, shit.
Yeah. I can save myself. What you think? Just because I'm a woman, I'm not independent? I could have saved myself from that burning building. Even though Cody's not a woman, but you get the idea.
His face twisted into anger.
Shut up! Stop bringing logic into this.
He shouted at the top of his voice. Cody raised his hoofs and brought them down on my stomach, knocking the wind out of me. I quickly recovered and jumped to my feet.
Think about what you're doing. God.
He smiled evilly.
Oh God. I have for the past year. I craved this moment.
He jumped forwards and headbutted me again. Damn, this guy's mad. You got trolled. You're mad.
You mad, bro?
Top lel. Top lel.
Top well.
I love this whole like thought process. I imagine him going through systematic in his head and thinking this next line.
I don't want to fight him, but if I don't, I could die.
It's like, this guy's mad. I don't want to fight him, but if I don't, I could die. Such choices, such dilemmas.
I stood my ground.
Cody, don't do this. Let it go.
I didn't want
Don't
to
let
Let it go.
let it go.
don't let the hatred rule your life.
He slammed
Let the
into me
hatred
and slammed
flow.
me. Oh my god, he slammed me into the door. Turn away and slam the door.
Oh my god, it's coming
Oh
true.
God.
I don't care.
The prophecy.
Whoa, my god. Oh, I'm frozen in my seat right now.
Oh.
Oh. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure the chat's going to give that joke a frosty reception.
Oh.
In fact, I'm just going to turn a cold
The-
shoulder.
all right.
Because to be
Well, you
honest,
know
this
what
guy's
they
getting
say.
beaten up.
I hate
It's
you.
no
Love
joke.
is an open door.
I hate you
Oh, yeah,
both.
that's true, to be fair. I'm going to go and listen to that while we read.
The door that back in the building. Right.
Love is an open door that
Right,
you smash
yeah.
people through.
Yeah, he's slash the door back in the building. But the hatred keeps me warm.
But the hate keeps me warm.
As I told you before, it's like, yeah, he goes from being like a kind of sympathetic villain who's admittedly a huge dumbass to just being like the greatest Skeletor level.
It's like,
Like
I can
douchebag.
survive in minus 500 degrees. I'm so warm from the hatred.
Let the hate flow through you. It's a really cheap way of keeping
Unlimited
yourself.
power.
Yeah.
Limit.
Unlimited heating and electricity.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ. This guy is scaring the hell out of me.
Damn, Cody. I don't want to fight you. God.
Damn, Cody, what's your beef? I still don't understand.
Wait, so what was that thing you said when you said you were gonna get my life earlier?
Shit, I'm still trying to figure that one
I
out.
still don't get that.
He laughed, holding me against the door.
Ah, good, more fun for me.
He raised a hoof and slammed it into my face over and over again.
Wow. He's really offering up a beat down to this guy.
He deserves it, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's
he does.
Skyrocon, so I mean, he kind of does have it
I
coming.
mean, let's be honest. If anyone else were in that position, would you ever stop the unrelenting attack? Or would you continue it for the good of all the readers, knowing that the guy would die?
For the good of the readers, I would
Yeah.
press on.
You have
With
to
each
sacrifice
punch.
one for the many.
Yeah, everything blurred. Those punches may not be that strong, but damn, they hurt. God, Cody's such a pussy bitch.
Well, I love it. It's like the guy's beating him to death, and he's still just going like, man, what a pussy.
So what was that?
His weak, womanly punches do nothing to me.
He jumped off me and turned around. I was too dazed to move. He slammed his back hoofs into me, sending me through the door. The door breaking in half.
So yeah, no, weak-ass punches.
Yeah. I slid across the floor, face covered in blood. Damn, he has some power in those legs. Too bad he keeps kicking me weakly.
Yeah, such a shame.
I heard the ponies that was at the party gasp. The music stopped.
They
I looked at
finally
the door.
realised.
Cody
He
on
got
the-
smashed through the door a minute ago. How did they not realise? It's like, they're just carrying on. Oh, now there's blood on the floor. Oh, shit. There's a guy.
God damn it, Gyrocon, what did we tell you to tracking your fucking blood in here?
I know the music something is supposed to be dramatic, but all I'm all I'm thinking is just sort of like, Gyrocon is a magical talking horse, but one day he gets the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, it's got the record scratch, and it's just like, and everyone's like, what?
Coming this summer, Gyrocon acts like a jackass and impregnates women.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What an asshole.
What a douchebag.
Ugh.
What's the one?
Starring Rob Schneider.
Oh god.
Only way the story could be made worse.
Well, here we go.
I looked at the door.
Your dog is
God,
continue.
shut up! Don't.
I looked
Wow.
at the dog.
Wow, such annoyance.
Away and slam your dog.
Anyway, continuing.
He was like, "Don't hurt Gyrocon." Right, let's see.
No.
I look at the door. Cody on the other side, grinning, evil in his eyes. How many times are you gonna fucking say that? Cody walked in and laughed.
Ha 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 ha! Now you can have a crowd watch you die.
I stood
my
up
God.
shakily.
You don't have to do this, Cody. God damn it again. He's a broken record. You don't have to do this, Cody. Just let it go and move on.
Let it go.
I
Let
love
it
if he started
go.
singing that and he just like left hooks and knocked him out.
I
No,
love like
stop singing.
I love the author just sort of like picturing his own characters like being Gandhi, just sort of like standing up and just being like, "No,
Yeah,
I will not fight you.
Yes.
There is a better way."
Passive resistance, and then the guy just like slams him into the wall again.
Do you want to build a snowman? Dude, stop with the frozen. Just let it go. Let it go. No!
Shut up, please.
Ugh. It's the worst episode we've ever recorded.
Best episode, right?
He shook his head.
Hold on. Alright, continuing. Where the fuck is this shit?
He shook his head. It's down near like
He
the bunk.
shook his head.
I can't stop. Oh, god damn it. I can't stop. I let the evil control my heart, and now I'm going to use it to make you suffer.
It's like fucking Emperor Palpatine or some shit.
Yeah,
What is
it's-
this?
But he like admits it as well. It's not like someone finds out about him later and tells him. He's like, "Oh, you're right." He's like admits fully that he's like the evil control. He's like, "Yes, I'm proud of it." What?
It really, oh god, it's just, he's the brain. He's the big brain. It's like, aha,
Yeah.
I have won. Now
am
I
the
show,
greatest.
I am the greatest. I'm now going to leave forever for no reason.
Like, for no reason. Cody galloped forward. Seconds before he reached me, a dull green pony jumped on him. I looked at the two struggling ponies and smiled. Greg was on top of Cody. Oh my god. He got his fucking weed adrenaline out, like...
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
fucking kill you.
He's having a weed rage.
I love this. I love the thought of this. Like, fucking Cody like slams the shit out of Gyrocon. He goes flying into a group of people. Everybody turns and looks at him, but none of them do anything. Except Greg intends to do something, but he's like, "Dude, Weedy, can you let me up real quick? I need to get one out before I help." Like,
Well, to be fair, Soundspeed, you have to remember that all the characters at this party are women, and as this author has taught us before,
yes,
they are
women,
completely
yeah.
incapable of anything.
I
That's
like
true.
the idea as well that he's just like, no one's doing anything, and then Greg just like randomly lets out a roar, dives on him. It's like, "How dare you hurt my Gyrocon? He's my supplier!" Just like punch you in the face.
I'll have you know I'm the only one who can kill Gyrocon.
I need my weed. It's like you're punching Cody in the face.
Oh, Lord. Anyway,
Hey, nails him down.
holding down his hoofs.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Cody tilted his head.
So, I take it you're his bitch?
You're a pussy faggot.
This is Vegeta. He was
he's
a prison.
He's such a troll. He's just like, for no reason, he's just like, oh, so you're his bitch now, are you? And he's like, just like, I ain't no one's bitch, fool.
Greg sneered in anger.
Hey, man, I am nobody's bitch.
He said as he stood up.
Come on. Let's go. Fight me, dude.
Cody stood, smiling.
You are stupid, aren't ya?
Greg smiled.
Come over here and, like, find out. My pleasure.
It's like an internet
Cody-
warrior fight.
Cody flew forward, slamming his head into Greg's jaw. Greg took a step back and rotated his jaw. What the fuck?
He did a what?
It's the Matrix. It's like there's the beatdown fight, and then he's just like, let's go. Runs over, does like the super punch. Where?
No, what's happening here is a 360-degree head spin from The Exorcist. He
God.
just like spun his head all the way around. It's like, that's the best you've got.
Yeah, like, so the
That
best
scared-
you've
that
got.
scared me.
He twisted and bucked Cody in the face, who I guess was just standing still for no reason.
Yeah, I like the fact that Cody
Well,
was
it's a JRPG
talking all
fight.
big, and then I love the fact that Cody was talking all big, and then he just got like massively like messed up by Greg. He's like, oh yeah, you couldn't do anything to me. I'm all powerful. And he's like, oh yeah, well I have the power of weed on my side. And, like knocks him out.
It's like a little kid fight. Like Lance and Cody are just like these two little kids, and then like Greg as the older brother just kind of walks in, punches like the 3-year-old in the face.
Yeah.
Marijuana kick.
Hey, Cody's head snapped back.
Cody's head snapped back to reality. Oh, there goes Crampson. Blood seeping from a cut under his right eye.
You bitch!
I just imagine me going, you bitch, just like.
I said I wasn't a bitch. Stop.
It's like, I don't get why he's still calling her a bitch after we just like decked him almost. No, it's just like he just like punches him in the face and clearly is more powerful than me. It's like, oh, you bitch, you're still a bitch, even though you're clearly more powerful than me.
Fucking homo, queer faggot. I bet you like dudes.
Yeah.
Oh god. Anyway,
Oh jeez.
Greg left.
Anyway, yeah, Greg laughed bad. Greg laughed, and that was a bad move.
That was a bad touch.
I can't remember what I'm even fucking quoting on that. It was like, and that was a bad move. Oh yeah, no, the fucking, I'll stick my dick in the owl. I stuck my dick in the owl when I was younger, and that was a bad move.
It's like, I did it when I was your age, and it was a bad move. You're coming to Hogwarts.
Oh my god, that's how this fight scene started. They were
What
just
the
like,
hell is that
fighting.
from? Like, I've heard that before, but I don't know what it's from.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh god. Okay, I'll have to watch that. Okay, anyway, continuing though. Continuing.
Anyway, yeah. Cody slammed into Greg, sending both of them across the floor. They stopped, Cody pinning Greg to the floor.
Now what?
Greg smiled.
What the hell are you smiling about?
Greg slammed his head upward, impaling Cody in the chest with his horn.
Oh shit!
Greg is fucking beast at this, and Cody's just like acting all tough, but he can't actually back up the tough guy attitude here.
What the hell's up with this? Like, he introduced Greg as a fuck-off character, and then Greg quickly became the central focus of the story instead of Gyrocon.
Literally,
Oh,
I
God,
thought
you're right,
Cody
yeah.
was honestly, I thought Cody was going to be this like perfect villain who couldn't be stopped until Gyrocon did it. But Gyrocon's actually like down for the count at this point, and Greg is like, I'm surprised Cody's so easily defeated.
It was he just straight up shivved him. It's like
Yeah,
they're having a
with
big
his own
fist
horn.
fight, and then he just sort of goes and stabs him in the chest.
That would be the equivalent of like. That would be the equivalent of like using your fingernails to stab someone, because he's using an implement that's attached to his body to stab him as well.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
now
it works.
got like a badly injured person stuck to his head.
Well,
God.
Cody's eyes widened in shock, and he fell off Greg. I thought he was on the bottom.
No, he was on
No, he
top.
was on the top
Oh, okay.
because he was
He
pinning him.
he brought his hoofs to his chest.
Why? I can't die. I haven't had my revenge.
Oh, if
He
God
closed-
brings him back, I swear to God.
Oh my god, he closed his eyes and went limp. I stumbled over.
Holy shit, Greg! Why'd you kill him?
Fuck off, Shah Jesus Christ!
Even fucking Gandhi wouldn't have had a problem with that shit.
Yeah, it's like that would honestly be like I don't even know how to describe how stupid that is. It's like the guy beats you up for something which isn't technically speaking your fault. And then even when someone steps in to defend you, this guy was actually trying to end your life. And then when someone kills him in self-defense, you're like, dude, why'd you kill him for?
You didn't have to do that. Fuck.
You can't like win with this guy. Even God would be like, oh, for fuck's sake, God. Like, come on, man.
Oh,
I think that's right. Yeah, Gandhi probably wouldn't have minded at this point if the guy was like trying to kill them.
Probably not.
I think even Gandhi believed in self-defense.
Oh God. Greg smiled.
Greg smiled.
Jose killed him. I used a spell I learned to put him in shutdown state.
He's not a computer. Yeah, he's not like a computer. It's not like you can shut down like Windows.
No, you put him in sleep mode.
Yeah, well, no, like the other thing is, I think stabbing him in the chest with your horn, that would probably kill him whether you put him in a shutdown state or not.
So it's okay. I shot him in the head with knockout bullets.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, he shoved a tranquilizer into his neck.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be like no, considering the size of it, it's essentially like saying, "Oh, don't worry. Yeah, sure, I stabbed him with this big ass like carving knife, but it was coated in tranks, so he's fine."
Yeah, it's like I got this giant like massive fucking broadsword and sliced him right in half with it.
Right, well, we've got to keep going.
Yeah.
I got injected with tranquilizer before we started.
Okay, but why did you just stab him with your horn? Dude, I was fucking pissed.
Greg answered casually. I patted his back. Poor Greg hadn't had his fix in a whole 2 minutes.
Actually, I like that if it's like supposed to be like the English version of that. It's like, dude, I was fucking pissed. I was drunk off my ass.
I was so drunk, I didn't even know what I was doing.
I patted his back. Thanks for not killing him. I want to have words with him.
Oh, come
Greg
on.
slumped down onto his flank.
Well, dude, I'm tired. I'm gonna have to like wait a while. But all I had in that spell, maybe be days before I can talk again. Okay.
I sat down.
He might be a
That's
vegetable now.
great.
I'm not sure how well I know my way around that spell.
Like fucking burn myself out. Yeah, it's like, alright. That's great.
The ponies around us were still looking at us in shock. This was obviously the first violent act they'd ever seen.
Okay, that's not true.
That's
no way.
Not even like you can't even
What?
get through a single episode with that's fucking.
Yeah, so what? The very first episode where like Nightmare throws the guards to the side, that wasn't violence.
No.
That wasn't violence at all.
No.
When Twilight gets like thrown to the ground, that wasn't violence.
Lightning rabbit. Women. Women can't perform violent actions. It is physically impossible. If you think that they are, you're just crazy and seeing things.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry for my blindness. Gyrocon is Lord.
Okay, let's see. The first to recover was Twilight. My faithful wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife. What just happened? What do you mean? What just happened? You literally just saw everything that happened.
And the Jericho's like, I have no idea, man. He said something about ending my life, but I don't really get it.
Yes, like,
Also, what?
I mean, finally, someone else understands. Like, I don't get it either. This is why I got you pregnant.
Oh, Lord.
And she has shitty reaction time.
Yeah, I looked over at her, felling tired from the brief fight. Dude, you didn't even do anything. Greg killed him.
No, well, he was a punching bag. He was tanking.
Yeah,
He drew aggro while Greg did DPS.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
She nodded. I laid back on the hard floor.
Wait, hold on. Who's saying that? Okay, sorry. Hey, Greg? Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
I need a vacation from all this excitement.
He laughed.
Dude, what? This is the first thing that happened to you, and, like, it even qualifies as excitement. Sort of the time
You killed him! Greg himself killed Gyrocon!
Man, that escalated quickly. I mean, it really got out of hand fast. Yeah, Greg killed a guy.
Greg actually killed a guy.
I smiled.
I smiled.
You know that... Oh my god, I hate dogs. It's fine. Oh, sorry, no, shit. Where the hell is it? You don't know the half of it, dude.
Twilight walked up and looked down at me, pain in her eyes.
Lance, you're hurt. Thank God.
I smiled and waved her off.
It's fine. Just cuts and bruises. I'll live.
Oh, why did it? Because I guarantee if this guy got that sort of beat down in real life, he wouldn't just be like standing up manly shrugging off. Like,
he is a man, Lightning Rabbit, and is impervious to being stabbed.
he got
shot,
like kicked through
cut.
a door and punched multiple times in the face. I don't think he'd just be getting
streak
up.
of blood following him.
Don't forget, this is also
Yeah.
the dude who like went Mach 2 into hard ground, so I'm fairly certain this actually does disqualify as not that big a deal.
Yeah, like going Mach 2 into the ground and he didn't like explode into a flurry of guts. I'm surprised that. Yeah, I'm not surprised actually that he's not hurt from this.
I felt myself being lifted into the air. I looked at Twilight to see her horn glowing.
That's you.
No, you're hurt. I'm taking you back to the library to heal and rest.
I laughed.
When did you become my mom?
Oh, Twilight, you're concerned.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, this actually does like speak to something incredibly fucked up about the way the story is written, though.
Yeah.
I know, you've mentioned it.
I mean,
She
do you want to
shook
be my
her
mom?
head.
I'm kind of into that sort of thing.
Oh,
Okay. God, that's so messed up. Okay.
She shook her head. Sorry, yeah.
I already said that.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, the moment he burst through the door. God damn it. Like, yes, again, that's the thing. That's his experience with women, is his own mother.
That's the only woman he's ever known.
I actually would not be surprised, but yeah. I shook my head and laughed. And laughing is the next line.
Okay. I shook my head laughing.
Just put me down. I'll be fine.
She started walking towards the door, holding me in front of her with her magic.
No.
I looked back at Greg.
A little help here, man.
He laughed.
You're on your own, dude.
I hung my head.
Fine, I'll go to bed early, Mom.
That was the longest stretch in the story where Greg wasn't huffing on joints.
It's like, but
Yeah.
Mom, it's only 8 o'clock. Yeah, but you've been punched. You had like a punch up with some crazy guy. I think you needed to. Mom.
Mom.
Okay, you can
Well-
watch 15 minutes of
Oh,
cartoon.
god damn it, I just realized something. He
What?
just got in one little fight and his mom got scared.
With your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Wow.
Oh, we've had so many references this episode. We've like referenced Grease, we've referenced Frozen, we've referenced The Fresh Prince.
Dude,
Oh my-
somebody's gonna be really cultured as soon as they walk out of this episode.
Absolutely.
It probably won't be us or the story.
As she walked in the library, I pulled off my goggles. The crack in them went all the way up the right lens.
Oh, shit, I
Red
forgot
lens.
that he had goggles. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I forgot what they were for. I thought he was just wearing them to be cool.
Yeah. The red lens looked off, but still held. I hope Rarity can fix those. I felt my face, which sent a searing pain with every touch. Damn it. Why my face? I need this, you know.
Yeah.
My precious modeling career! No!
My face is the only thing which looks. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It's an improvement. No. I love the fact
Well,
that he's assuming that Rarity is a glass blower as well. He's just
I was gonna
hope
mention
Rarity
something
can
about
fix
that.
these lenses.
Yeah, I was
She's
gonna say
an
something about
optician.
that, but the thing is, like, I think she's got enough of an understanding of, like, gem cutting that she could probably make, like, crystal lenses.
though.
Yeah, yeah, I know, it's a stretch, but, like, I'm more willing to let that slide than other bullshit.
Massive stretch. I don't think she knows about optics though.
That's true.
Rarity became an optometrist, you know.
Yeah.
Well, at least Cody's down and out, but not dead. I must speak with him. I have to convince him to drop his grudge against me.
You could have just killed him, then it wouldn't have been an issue.
Actually, I just realized I have the explanation. All of the characters in the story basically just dropped all of their stats that were like based around fighting or violence and put them all into new skills, which is why none of them are like able to help at all in that situation. But they're all capable of doing things that
They're
they
all,
shouldn't
like-
be able
They're
to.
all like furiously rolling d6s. It's just like, no, come on, come on. I gotta do something, and nothing's happening. The character's just standing there looking blankly as this fight is going on. And finally, Twilight rolls for intelligence, and she's like, "What just happened?" Yeah, that
What just
obviously
happened?
rolls a 1. For what is it, like vigilance or something?
Yeah, it's
So
like
she's got-
it's like roll spot 1. What the hell just happened?
Brilliant.
God.
Last
I let
sentence.
my muscles relax.
If-
Now to just let Twilight take care of me. A smile crossed my face. How was this chapter?
fucking
R&R.
awful.
He still says that shit. What is up with the R&R?
I don't-
Rest or relax after reading this. I'm gonna
People
fucking
in the
hate this.
comments section on the YouTubes, tell us what R&R means. Like,
I could suggest something, but it would be insulting.
Rape and relaxation.
god
That
damn it.
wasn't. I was gonna say
I'm
something
just
like.
saying it's the fucking story so far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. Actually.
god damn it.
I was gonna say actually something. They must have been rolling like straight 20s this whole story for stupidity. I swear.
That's you don't roll 20s for stupidity, you loser. It's a natural 1, you dumbass.
Well, I'm sorry. No,
No,
they're trying to get better stupidity,
Be-
aren't they?
get good, Lightning
Out
Rabbit.
of
Get
20,
good.
Out of 20, 20 is the best one if you're trying to roll for stupidity, trying to get better stupidity. Surely.
Trying to improve your stupidity stat.
Well, he's not trying to. He's just accidentally rolling straight 20s.
No,
for his
you're
stupidity.
rolling straight 1s because you're botching all your intelligence rolls.
No, I'm
On that
I'm
note,
talking-
hey, we're going to leave now.
Oh
Bye.
yeah, bye.
It increases. This
Whatever.
is a really messed up game of Dungeons and Dragons. Anyway, yeah, goodbye. Fucking...
Da 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 da.